What makes the Atlantic so incredibly unique is that we're the only school in New York City that is so intricately linked with an off-Broadway professional theater company. It's in, the air. When the kids arrive, they are embraced by this creative energy, and it brings out the performer in them.
Michael Randy was ill, the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Gordon was there with golden.
I'm a teacher in the Atlantic Theater Company's Summer Youth Arts program. It's a week-long program, and what we do is on Monday the kids come in, and normally based on a theme, they come up with an idea of a character that would live within that theme. And then by the end of the week, on Friday, those kids have worked together to create a fully fledged play that we perform for parents, family, friends, whoever wants to come see it.
I'm completely invisible. The only way you can see me right now is because I'm wearing these sunglasses and this wig and long sleeves and lots of other clothes and stuff.
What's really unique and really exciting about kids creating their own characters and creating a play is they are beginning to learn how to bring full investment into a character and into a project and complete ownership at a really young age.
In the Summer Youth Creators Workshop, I direct a group of 8 to 11-year-olds in a musical in a matter of 2 weeks.
Give me a home where the buffalo angels here in the antelope plain.
They get to start from casting and table work and go all the way through character analysis into blocking and choreography and music.
Are you just singing like this for your own joy? No! You're singing this way because you're terrified of Schroeder.
And then putting it all together, and they get the satisfaction of really working with an ensemble, getting to know their ensemble and knowing how much they rely on those people. I think we really ask a lot of them, but in my experience, even if in those moments where they get overwhelmed, it's only that much more satisfying when they actually get the chance to perform and do it for their parents and for their families and to share their experience. And I think they have a real sense of accomplishment at the end of the day.
This summer I was the company manager for the Summer Young Actors program. Summer Young Actors is a chance for kids who are involved in the theater and they really just want to see how they can grow as an actor. They're here for 2 weeks, every day. We work on monologues with them, direct them in a monologue every morning that we pick, and we pick that monologue based on what we think they might need and what will help them grow to be at that next level.
I'll invent a cure for puberty. No more flushes and blushes and gallons of sweat and stink and things.
We also do scenes. They get paired up with someone, and in the afternoon they work on that one scene. They go home, they memorize their lines, they bring in props, they bring in costumes, they just have fun, and we're there to support them, provide them with technique. And then they also produced a commercial. We had Mike Piazza come in, and he designed and helped them create their own commercial for a made-up product, which oftentimes ends up being extremely funny. On the last day, the parents get to see all of that in an open rehearsal format, and to me that's the best part. This summer, Atlantic launched a new program for kids called Summer Stock. It was a 3-week program where kids would come and they would really get a chance to build a theater company. The best part about this was they weren't just coming and studying in a classroom. We were at the Atlantic main stage on 20th Street, the Linda Gross Theater. So they would come in just like they would in a real professional situation, and then they got to perform it on an off-Broadway theater here at the Atlantic, stage 2 on 16th Street. And it really gave them a chance to feel like they were professional actors for one summer. They had this really tight bond. They really formed an ensemble, which I think really helped grow their work as actors, because at the end of the day, each student, each actor was pulling for each other because they really wanted this ensemble-based show to work and to be the best that it could.
So what we do here with our summer team ensemble at the Atlantic is we take the components of our full-time conservatory, the components of our NYU program, and squeeze it into a 4-week environment to give the kids a taste of what it would be like to professionally train as an actor in New York City. So we have an improv class for them, where they learn the components of improvisation. They take scene study classes that are teaching them the practical aesthetics technique, the same technique that they would get if they came here as a college student or came here when they were an adult. We give them a taste of Shakespeare. That's my class.
Into 1,000 parts divide one man and make imaginary puissance.
Great, and help us out with puissance. We don't know what it means. What does it mean? War. And make imaginary puissance.
We have an on-camera class for them, teaching them what it means to be on camera as opposed to theater acting, where they work on different commercial sides. They meet with a casting director at some point in the 4 weeks. The other professional opportunity that we give these students is a chance to work with directors in directed pieces that we eventually show to their parents as part of the share at the end of the 4 weeks.
Didn't your mother ever teach you anything?
She died.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Anyway.
This has been some of the most amazing weeks of my life. I've never been around so many talented people who are truly so passionate about theater and are really willing to challenge themselves and push themselves and do whatever's required of them to get the best result out of the scene work that they're doing. The teachers are incredible. They're not only so supportive, but they also push us to be our best. I've accomplished things that I never thought I could, and it's just been a really incredible experience.
It is a very unique experience to be able to arrive to an acting class as an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 15-year-old to a professional performing space and be working with actors and directors and costume designers, creating together your performance. And I think that level of professionalism that we have really helps bring out the best in the young actor and helps them thrive and grow and meet their full potential.